Hello. Hello. Yeah. Hello. Good
Good
evening.
evening, sir.
Good evening.
I'm audible?
Medhavi. Yeah, you are audible. You are audible. I'm able to hear you. Good. I will change the view as gallery. Yeah.
So my
Um.
interview is scheduled tomorrow at 9 o'clock. So just
Oh God.
tell me where should I, change, like, and what should I answer? Because I can't read now anymore. Like, quite anxiety situation. But you last time you motivated me. That's why I take the decision to retake the interview again. So I
Yeah.
will feel that motivation.
Ex Excellent. Please tell me about yourself briefly.
Yes, sir. So my name is Medhavi Damkar. I did my computer science engineering from Amravati University in 2021. After that, I joined SIES College of Management Studies for my human resource specialization. During my school days, engineering days, I participated in a lot of debate competitions and elocution competition. The prominent elocution competition I won was organized by Indian Express. The name was Lokasatta Vakta Dasha Sahasreshu, and they honor me by best speaker in the Maharashtra region. In my spare time, I love going out for the cycling, watching TED Talks, and during my summer internship program, my college gave me opportunity to do my summer internship as a talent acquisition intern at a Black Box Private Limited. That's all. Thank you, sir.
Good. Good. Very good. So you preferred HR
Yes, sir.
after studying computer. Were you getting opportunities for joining IT companies?
Yes, sir. Actually, I did my internship also at a IT company.
Oh, yeah. Um, you were not interested in taking up coding job, no? Was that the reason?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. During my last year of engineering, I realized that I'm more good in the management skills, in the people skill. That's why I choose MBA over my coding and
Good.
technical skills.
That's good. So can you please tell me what are the qualities required in an HR manager?
Yes, sir. So there are many qualities required for the HR manager, but first is the communication skills. There must be a good communication skill, and communication skill like all, like written and the verbal between the employee and the HR. Also, the problem solving.
Yeah.
Third is the understanding of the human behavior is extremely important because HR are the ones who work directly with the human. Emotional stability is also important, and risk management,
Mm,
and HR must be patient also. So these are the qualities according to me.
good. Um, how will you motivate others who are working with you?
So it's actually one of the challenging part of the being HR to motivate employees. So firstly, I will get to know about that person because what is their strength, what is the weakness. So I will focus more on strength. So because of that, the person will get motivated. Also, I will ask that person to training and to train him, like I will ask that person to go for the seminar conferences, so he will get knowledge about regarding skill, and also he will feel motivated to work harder and to achieve the individual and organizational goals.
Good. Tell us about your family.
So my father work as a professor, and my mother is a government school teacher.
Oh, good. Are you not interested in taking teaching?
No, sir. Actually, teaching is such a noble profession. But since during my engineering, I felt that I really want to work in the corporate industry because it's quite challenging and there are a lot of more opportunity, so I can grow. And also, my background is also engineering, and right now I'm doing MBA, so I can use my both technical skills and the management skills. So I really want to work in a corporate sector.
Good. Now, how will you motivate yourself? Supposing, have there been instances when there is need for motivation for you? And in those situations, how do you motivate yourself? Self
Yes, sir.
motivation.
Yes, sir. So actually, my both of my parents are really work hard to give me, these opportunities. They work really hard to give me this education. So now, whenever I feel lose of motivation, I remember about my parents, the hard work they did for myself, and I feel motivated. Also, sometimes I watch TikTok's video to learn about, how people struggle and how they achieve this success by overcoming this hardship. So these kind of things I do to feel motivated.
Good. Which newspaper are you reading?
Sir, I read Times of India.
Acha, what is the news you have read yesterday or today?
So I read today in the Times of India about uh, I read about the there is a national award got organized in the Delhi, and many actors got national film awards.
For this question answer, your answer should be specific in that some 68th National Film Awards was given, and
Yes,
Asha Parekh was given Dada Saheb Phalke
Parasite
Award,
Phalke.
and Surya was given for Surarai Potru,
Based.
and
Yes,
another
sir.
boy from Hindi also. Like that, you
Ajay
should
Devgan
tell it.
got for Tanaji.
You should tell specifically.
Okay, sir.
That's right. Then why did
So
you not
for
mention?
sir,
Yeah,
for
tell me.
tomorrow, should I mention the same news or should I mention the?
No, no. If they ask the question, what have you read recently? Then
Okay,
you can tell that which is standing very green in your mind. Mostly this Dada Saheb Phalke Award. Possibly you
okay.
can include Russia annexation and
Yes, sir.
the latest news that is appearing now in YouTube or CNN is that in the United Nations Security Council, a resolution was passed objecting to that annexation of four
Russia.
areas from Ukraine. But Russia has vetoed that resolution because Russia is a Union Security Council permanent member. It has vetoed that, and India has not voted for it. Also, say, what is that? Our China also has not voted for that. Some 3, 4 countries have not voted for that. So about that also news will come. You can get to know about that so that you can talk about that also. And it
Okay, sir.
depends on the question they ask. Tell us the
Yes, sir.
news that you have read in the recent past means you can go from 30th September that rate repo rate revision also.
Yes, sir. Okay.
Repo rate, what is the present repo rate?
So present repo rate is the 5.90.
5.90.
5.90. Sorry.
Yeah, we should always say 5.90, not
Okay.
5.90. That is one.
Okay, sir.
That's okay. What is the present standing deposit facility?
I think the standing deposit rate are increased by the Reserve Bank of India.
What is the present rate?
Standard deposit rate. No, sir, I
5
don't have.
point 5.65, 25 basis points less than repo rate.
Okay, standard deposit rate. Okay.
Standing deposit facility. Standing deposit facility is a facility wherein the banks can keep their surplus funds with the Reserve Bank of India, and it is taken without any securities by RBI, and
Okay.
the rate of interest paid by them is 5.65. This is
Okay.
in contrast to a reverse repo facility where Reserve Bank is paying only 3.35.
Okay.
And what is the present bank rate?
Bank rate present is a 6.15.
6.15. Yeah, yeah, correct.
6.15, sorry.
Yeah. Al-
6.15.
Also, MSF rate is 6.15.
Yes, sir.
Very good. Are you interested in investing in shares of companies?
No, sir. Actually, I am interested, but I don't have that much knowledge about the share because of my background also. But I'm learning about the shares actually, watching YouTube
Mm.
videos. So I will be in the future.
So, what have you learned so far?
So I learned just about about the apps that are in the work, and also how to the growth, and not much about just a basic.
अच्छा अच्छा ठीक है. Can you tell me who is Madhabi Puri Buch?
Sir, Madhvi Puri Buch is the chairperson of the SEBI, Security Exchange Board of India.
Good. What is the share price of Federal Bank now, roughly?
No, sir, I don't have idea. I will read about it.
119. Please note it. 119.35 as on
But
September 30. You can tell them
100 point,
specific.
100.9,
119. 119.
109. Okay,
119.
119.
10 rupees
Okay,
share price is now quoted at 119.35.
okay, sir.
The price has been rising steadily, and it's
O-
showing a positive trend.
Okay, sir.
It is showing a positive trend. In fact, 30th, 10 o'clock, it was 112. And by evening, it has gone up to 119.35. You can say 119, that will do.
Okay, sir. In rupees share
You,
price as a 119.
the face value of a share is 10 rupees, and the 10 rupees
Okay,
share price is now quoted at 119.35. But of course,
okay, sir.
this is not much compared to the big company shares like Infosys, Reliance, and all. They are all quoted at say thousands. But since you don't know much, probably you will not be. Who started our Federal Bank?
Federal Bank founded in 1931 by Mr. Croce,
Happy Hormis.
Happy Hormuz.
KP Hormis. Where is the headquarters?
Federal Bank is headquartered at Aluva, Kochi.
Good. Now, since you are an HR person,
Yes, sir.
please tell me, do you know the concept of transactional analysis?
Uh, Transactional analysis. So I think
Have you
transactional.
heard have you heard about it? You must have heard. Or
I
was it taught or not in your MBA?
No, I haven't taught yet, but I think transactional analysis, according to me, that employee transaction
No, no,
from.
not that way. Transaction analysis is a theory initiated by Dr. Eric Berne.
Okay.
This theory says in the matter of interpersonal relationship, our transactions can be classified into any one of the three areas. The first is child ego state, second is adult ego state, third
Mm-hmm.
is parent ego state. The child ego state is based on immediate reaction, based on feelings,
Mm-hmm.
likes, whereas adult ego state is what is normally used in office situation where we operate on here and now situation. We
Hmm.
operate on 1 minute, 1 minute. Yes.
Yes, sir.
I was just telling you about the adult ego state is an ego state which we operate based on say here and now situation. And the
Okay.
third one is parent ego state. It is based on our taught behavior. Whatever our parents have told, we believe in that and we operate. That is further divided into critical parent and nurturing parent. Critical
Yes.
parent is finding fault. Nurturing parent is appreciating others, guiding others properly and all. Why have
Okay,
you
sir.
not heard about this concept? This is a very, very famous concept.
No, sir.
In your
We
college,
don't
they have
have
not.
anything
Because
in syllabus.
about 6 months back, in one federal bank interview, one officer has asked this question. But I don't know, not in many interviews they are asked. There was an HR candidate for whom this was the question posted. Okay.
Okay.
How will you ensure proper communication? What are the methodologies you will adopt to ensure proper communication?
Like proper communication in the organization.
Uh, yeah, in the organization or among, say, your own colleagues and all that.
So first thing I will do is, I will give them a training.
Mm.
First thing I will do about the soft skills, about the verbal communications, about the written communication. Then I will organize the workshops for my employees so they can talk with each other. So there will be they can break the ice and they can talk with each other. So they will feel comfortable to talk with each other and communicate. Also, I will organize workshops with of my employees with the executives, so they will feel motivated and also they will feel comfortable while communicating with the executives also. So like breaking the ice kind of workshops.
Good. Um, have you gone through the business figures of our federal bank for the last quarter?
So I actually got confused. Like I went through that, but what should I read? I got confused. Like revenue kind of thing I should read or what?
Yeah, yeah, automatic. See, this is what it is. 1 minute, I show you what you should mug up. There is no other go. You have to know this. Mm, yeah, I'll show you this now.
Okay, sir.
This is the material I have already given you in your
Yeah.
link in the link fold in the folder. First, know
Okay.
that in the last quarter, as on 30th June, Federal Bank made a profit of 601 crore. Are you
Okay.
seeing this? And
Yes, sir.
year on year growth 64%. Okay,
Okay, sir.
six.
Sir, what
Yeah.
if they ask me? So what should I answer?
No,
Like,
no. If you this is required for you to know when they
o-
ask you what do you know about Federal Bank. These are the things you will be telling. I have told you earlier also. Federal
okay.
Bank was started by KP Ormis in the year 1931. The present MD and CEO is Mr. Shyam Srinivasan. It has
Yes,
so
sir.
many branches. It has so many ATMs. It has so many employees.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, 1 minute. Uh, 1 minute. Some guest has come. I'll close this at this stage and come. I'll call you back after about 15-20 minutes. Okay.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Some guest has come. I will call you again and
Okay, sir. No problem.
talk to you.
Okay,
Thank
sir.
one
Sure.
minute. 1 minute. I'm stopping sharing. Then I am stopping the